Maybe it'll do it for you.
Tom said Malik said
It'll do it for you.
Malik, you've really, probably the last maybe 2 weeks, you've probably been playing the best basketball of your career. Was it just a transition period? Was it you getting comfortable? What do you think factored into kind of your development now?
Just a transition period. I mean, I just had to, just find myself into the system and put myself in the system and just be myself and just go out and play.
Does it make it easier knowing that when you look to your left or right, you've got other guys that are capable and you don't have to necessarily be the guy night in and night out that gets it done?
Yeah, I mean, it makes it much easier because, now it's not as much pressure on you to, make open shots, drive the ball, try to make plays and things like that because, you got Devontae on your side, speed with your Marcus. So, you got other guys that's capable of making plays. So, it takes a lot of pressure off.
Well, I've talked about you guys playing so well on the road, maybe even better on the road than at home at times. What do you make of that? Why do you guys think you've been so good and locked in on the road?
We know it's just us. Whatever arena that we go into that's not Allen Fieldhouse, we know it's just us. It's us against however many fans that hold and, the players and the referees. So we just have to go in there with our back against the wall and, put our head down, trust in one another, and just go out and play. And I think when we're at home, the fans kind of spoil us a little bit. So I think we kind of at times get a little calm.
Do you think that some guys that doesn't work for, some teams that doesn't work for? Does it just fit the individual personalities that you guys have to kind of rise to that?
What's that?
Being on the road and having that vibe of, hey, it's about us, we've got to be together, all that stuff.
I think it plays different factors with different players, and I think we have a set of guys that like that pressure, like being on the road, and I think we prefer to win on the road than we always prefer to win.
Yeah.
But I think a road win is always better than a home win. But
how important has Mitch been for you guys lately?
He's been very important. He's been bringing incredible energy and incredible minutes off the bench that we need because the big fella, a couple of games he's been a foul trouble and things like that. And, we put Mitch in and it's no drop off. It's either we go up or we stay the same. So he's been huge for us.
What does it say? I guess Coach said that in terms of attitude, he's a 12 out of 10. Is that good to have that kind of positive, upbeat kind of attitude around the team? And do you agree with that?
Yeah. Coach probably underrated. I'd probably say a 15 out of 10. Mitch is one of those guys where, if he mess up and, Coach asks him to step off the court to put someone else in, Mitch is the first person to try to help their player once they get in. So, it's always good to have a person like that. Because he always brings positive energy. He always, just set a mood that, like, hey, come on, guys, like, we here, we together, this, that, and another. So it's always great to have that one positive guy.
Collectively, are you guys having fun?
Yeah, a whole lot of fun, and especially that we win. So that's always good. But I think since Italy, we knew that we was gonna have a good team. It's just a matter of time of us being good, and I think that's when we started bonding, and everything's just been good since then.
I know the competition wasn't tough and the environments weren't tough, but do you think Italy could have anything to do with why you guys are good on the road? That's kind of how this team came together to start, was in that type of environment.
I think it do.
Yeah.
And, but I think it has nothing to do with the games that we played in.
Right.
I think it was just us just being over there. We only knew us, so we ain't have no choice but to bond, but to be with one another. And I think that leads into today. With us trusting one another, with us wanting to be around each other, us as a family, a brotherhood. So I think Italy had a great impact on the way that we're playing right now, but it had nothing to do with the games that we played.
Coach has said Silvio's shown flashes in practice of being terrific. Is it just a matter of like every game you guys are just anticipating and showing that to the world and being able to bring that to a game atmosphere? And are you seeing those same flashes?
Yeah, I actually have been seeing them, but I mean, you know, we not rushing him, you know, trying to get him ready to play right now. But yeah, coach is right. I mean, he have been showing flashes, and his flashes like, man, like, you know, he did that. Wow. So I mean, we know he got it. It's just a matter of time of him getting comfortable in the system, and just him translating from the high school to the college level, and you know, just going out there and relaxing and playing.
How have you seen his spirits be throughout all this?
He's had a high spirit. I mean, I think he's having fun. I mean, I know it's a little frustrating trying to learn the things, and you know, we expected him like, you know, kind of right away that, hey, you know, you should know it, this, that, and other. So I know it could be frustrating for him at times, but I mean, other than that, I think the guy's enjoying himself.
You said he had some wild moments in practices. What are the things that he does that kind of makes guys pay attention?
Like, I mean, like just him getting out of the screen and roller, just catching it and doing some kind of crazy dunk, or him getting some kind of crazy block shot, or just him getting a rebound, running the floor, beating everyone up the floor to get a dunk or something like that. And I mean, you just see that and you be like, you know, man, like, you know, did CVO just do that? Like, well, wow, I didn't know he can do that. So, I mean, he's shown a lot of flashes and a lot of moments where we can be like, man, you know, if he can play like that every time, he can help us.
Does he say much during the games? I mean, a lot of things aren't going his way out there, and then he comes back to the bench, and you're not there much. But does he give much feedback about what's going on with him?
I mean, he's came to me personally, just talked to me a couple times, but it wasn't really about like a mistake that he was making in the game. It's more about, you know, like how I think he can help us and things like that. So I'm not sure what he say when he, you know, gets off the court, come back to the bench. But I mean, I'm pretty sure if anything, it's not negative.
What was your message to him when he came to you?
I just told him, you know, just go out and be yourself. Because I think right now when he get in, he kind of try to press himself to, like, you know, man, I got to play good, or, you know, coach is going to take me out. So I told him, you know, just relax. Right now, you know, just focus on rebound, and like coach say, you know, try to be a ball mover. And I mean, the ball is going to find you. And I mean, I told him that, you know, he agreed with it, and he said those were some of the things that he was going to work on.
You see him in the post, don't even think about not throwing it to him. I mean, if he's there and he's got his man sealed, you throw it down there, no questions, right?
Yeah. Easily. I mean, in practice, he's besides you go, he may be one out there supposed to score. So, I mean, you know, and they take pressure off us because now the defense have to go at him and they have to respect it. So, you know, of course we're gonna throw it to him.
After so many close games in the Big 12, you feel like you guys hit a turning point with Texas A&M and then K-State double-digit leads in both of them?
No, I don't think we hit a turning point yet. I mean, I think, you know, we just those two games, we was able to just go out there and just take care of business. And I mean, we just played great defense those two games. And I mean, like Coach always say, defense travels. And I mean, I think that's another reason why we've been huge on the road, because I mean, up a lot, down a lot, I think we continue to go no matter what happens. So we got another tough opponent coming up here Saturday. And that's the same thing, you know. I think if we go out and we can make shots, it can be another double-digit lead. But if we go out and they make shots, then it can come down to another nail biter.
What's the biggest difference in the better defense you guys have played?
Excuse me?
What's the biggest reason you guys have played better defense as the season has gone on?
I mean, just knowing what's at stake, knowing that every game can come down to one possession, and that one possession can either cost you to win a game or lose the game. So we always had that mindset that, you know, if it does come down to that, then we want to be on the defensive end getting a stop. And that's just how we look at every possession. Like, it's the game-winning possession, and we got to get a stop.
All right. Thanks,
Thanks, Malik.